He's a big player, no two ways about that. And Gretchen, another one is Morton, who since resuming from a spell has been absolutely faultless, and he's been the one punters have circled around.
Yeah, Morton's been probably one of the best backed runners in the Harrison-Dawson series, but in this race, the punters have now gone whack, and it's Smooth Plain. Smooth Plain's the one they want. Do you see it being the case of box one can probably find the front, Troubateers gets off the track a little bit and might give Smooth Plain that run in the first turn, it can probably lead and run a good race, but that's what they're looking at the moment. Did open up 260. All the smart money was for sort of Afire early, all the early money was for it. It's getting back out in the market now, and in the last 2 or 3 minutes, they've just gone whack, and this is the best back runner of the night, but box one, Smooth Plain.
I'm with Afire. He's just been faultless since he's resumed, and that early speed that he's showing suggests to me that he's going to go forward and be hard to beat. I hope Big Energy goes well to quieten the critics. I mean, he hasn't been too bad in his past couple. You look at what's happened in running, he's been passed by Hector Fawley, he's been passed by Yarchi Bale. I think he's got an opportunity here. Afire's going to drift down to the fence. Let's hope it's a race between them, and Smooth Plain's going to be somewhere there too. As is Troubateers. This is stacked. This is heat one of the Harrison-Dawson. Here's Dan.
A bit of specking laid on. Set to go. Race number 6. Set. Racing, and Afire flew out from 6 and will lead easily over Smooth Plain. Pushing forward, most Make No Promise, Troubateers. Back behind them was Buddy Manelli. Well off them, Daedalus Diggle, Jai's Jet, and last of all was Big Energy. Afire the leader, Smooth Plain a length away. Then came Make No Promise running on, further back to Troubateers and Buddy Manelli. Afire the leader, Smooth Plain back to the inside, but the Blazing Inferno will race for Group 1 glory next week. Afire too good, he beat Smooth Plain. Make No Promise ran third. Fourth in was Troubateers ahead of Buddy Manelli. Big Energy was next, followed back to Jai's Jet and Daedalus Diggle, and he sets a statement of fire in 29 and 19.
Dylan Sharp, Afire too good in the opening heat of the Harrison-Dawson. A brilliant win last week at the Meadows. You must be absolutely wrapped with that performance.
Oh, yeah, it's just brilliant, that win, and he's just had a long spell and he's come back and he's just going immaculate, I guess. So he's jumping better than he ever has, running home better. So, yeah, very happy with that win.
He had to do it the tough way off box 6 as well. So to see him come out and get a couple of confidence-boosting wins going into a Group 1 final next week, it's very exciting with a dog like him.
Oh, of course. It's all you want from a dog like him. Yeah, I think if he just gets a clear run early, it doesn't matter really what box he has. Yeah, so just got to hope he's got a jump.
And now you're holding down the fort at home, no doubt, with Mum and Dad over in Paris at the moment. Do you think they're watching?
Oh, of course they're watching. Yeah, even if they're on holidays, they'll be watching him and Morton especially and all the other dogs. So, but they just got to keep an eye on everything from over there. So I'm sure they're watching. So, yeah.
And how exciting is it for the family? Of course, Morton's been the headline act, but you guys have had plenty of success the last few years, and to make these Group 1 finals, it's what it's all about.
Oh, definitely, of course. It's just special, and everything the families work hard for, and you know the hard work pays off and the success. So it's really good. It's a really good time for Team Sharp. Yeah, excited for the future.
We'll go and enjoy the win.
Thank you.
That was Dylan Sharp, boys. Afire too good in the opening heat at the Harrison-Dawson, and no doubt Mum and Dad are watching over there. I think they went to the ballet today, so that's a nice little celebration to cap off a good night.
The ballet. Tell you what, one thing is guaranteed, that Afire has been far more exciting than what that would have been, Gretchy. 29-19, straight to the front. That is his finest work.
Tell you what, you've knocked the ballet there. I tell you what, I agree with you though. The rain was falling as they got put into the boxes there, and Afire, he did just that. He lit the track up tonight. 5:04 early, 29-19 overall. As soon as the boxes opened, he went straight to the front. It was game over, and they haven't been running exceptionally fast times tonight. I thought the track might have been a little bit slower, but he's just proven that theory wrong, and he just went bang.
In cracking order, and that is a fast time. That eclipses the 29-24 that he did set back in July, which may have been the Speed Star win here for him. If not, it was certainly in that bracket of time. And you know it's a cracker race, don't you? When you have one like him, set those sort of splits, set that overall time, and there's a length between him and the runner-up. Smooth Plane was very good too.
I was just about to say, I want to give a mention to Smooth Plane there. You know, usually, does his best work out in front, but I'll tell you what, once Afire went to the front, you thought he might just sort of extend, but Smooth Plane did a great job to hang on to the coattails of Afire, and it's improved on. It's gone 29.38 before. I'm not too sure what it's gone tonight, but what was the margin there? A length, so it's probably gone around that 29.25 mark. So it's gone a PB as well there for Smooth Plane, and it was very gallant, but definitely take nothing away from the winner.
Talk about the next generation coming through before. Dylan Sharp is one of those, and he's got the reins. Well, Mum and Dad are at the ballet over there in France. It's a good life to be living, Gritchy, when you have a greyhound like Morton, isn't it? We get even better later on.
Yeah, and even our co-host here in Kat Ernst just got back from Europe as well. She's been travelling around Europe, and the Sharps are over there doing the ballet, and you and I are just here doing all the hard yards, mate.
We're just always on the tools, aren't we? We can't get away from them.
No, definitely not, mate. But what better place you can be at Sandown tonight when there's good dogs, they're running good times, the betting's good. These animals, they're just superb. I love being on track watching them and so close here at Sandown and watching a greyhound like Afire go 29.19. It's unreal. Better than the ballet.
Bloody oath it is. No two ways about that. Big Energy, let's touch on him quickly. I mean, I probably got the cold water poured down my back given the confidence and hope that I had in him pre-race, but he was in trouble early and did nothing after that. He was out the back for the majority of the race.
You think they just need to take him away and maybe give him